Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Trucking Journey. This is episode 18, and I am waking up in Charlotte on a rainy, dreary, January the 3rd. I've got a load assignment, but the time says I can't pick it up till 10 o'clock. I'm only 6 miles away from it. I'm going to head over there about 9 o'clock. That is my new refrigerator, which has found its new home up on the top bunk. Don't have an abundant amount of food in it right now. I did, but I ate most of it. Oh, speaking of food, have you guys tried these? It's these little apples with caramel in it. They're like a $1 and a little change in Walmart, but they are a great little snack. The base of this is the box that it came in. It's a cardboard and a little styrofoam. Without that, and when you strap it down, it pushes your refrigerator into the mattress and it makes the door harder to open. But on that box base, it works good. But as I mentioned, guys, it is a dreary, almost rainy day here in Charlotte. But I'm here at the terminal. That was not my intention. I tried to park at a Pilot that's kind of near the downtown Charlotte area, but it was absolutely packed. And then heck, all the other truck stops that had more than 25 parking spaces were 30 miles away. So I just came to the terminal. It's not a whole lot of action going on here, but there's plenty of parking. I'm walking in now to use the hot water dispenser. It's coffee time. And there's a bubblegum machine. Now, yesterday should have been a shower day, but it was not, because I'm at the this yard. It's not what I would definitely call a terminal. There's no showers here, but I'm only going to Atlanta now. The load's not due until tomorrow, so what I'm doing is taking it to the Atlanta yard. So I'll probably stop at a Love somewhere between here and Atlanta and grab a shower maybe. All right, add a little hazelnut creamer from the fridge. That's good coffee, people.
Well, the midnight headlight find you on a rainy night, steep grade up ahead, slow me down, making no time. But I gotta keep rolling. Those are windshield wipers slapping out a tempo, keeping perfect rhythm with the song on the radio. But I gotta keep rolling.
That's the wrong place. So I got turned around, and right next door is the right place. Well, I'm here early, but I got a funny feeling I'm not going to be loaded early. And this ain't going to be no drop-in hook, which most of my loads have been, but this one isn't one of those. This might not be an easy backing situation here. I'm checked in, but there's a few trailers in front of me to get loaded. So she said she will call me, and then I will pull in that gate and back into whatever door they tell me to. I guess I'm going to be hauling pallets. I think there is going to be a blindside backing in my future, which this will make it 2 days in a row. I had to blindside back up to the dock at a Kia in Charlotte yesterday. But it's not too bad in this truck, especially with my window vacuum. Guess I ought to go ahead and take that off and get ready. Oh yeah! I'm backed up and ready to be loaded. Just gonna double check and make sure I'm straight on the dock. That used to be there, I guess. All right, that'll work. Now I wait.
Looking for a sunny day.
I feel better now.
Well, the truck stopped cutie coming on to me, trying to talk me into a ride. Said I wouldn't be sorry. She was just a baby.
What's up? I have made it to Gainesville, Georgia, and that's my trailer I'm taking to South Carolina. I've already dropped one at Atlanta, but it looks like I'm gonna have to shut down here. I cannot make it 204 miles in an hour. Not in a 65-mile-an-hour truck anyway. Made a little bit of a boo-boo that got me, I don't know, it probably only cost me about 25 minutes. But when I was writing my order information, I wrote down 2037 Candler Road in Gainesville. And I went to 2037 Candler Road and crossed these railroad tracks right at the entrance, and the guard was like, "Are you in the right place?" And I said the address, and he was like, "Nah, you know, it was a few digits off." Well, and it wasn't next door either. Come to find out, it's old Candler Road, which was like 20 miles the other side of Gainesville. So it took me a little bit to get over here. And this trailer was waiting on me. And supposedly there's a mailbox over here that has my bills in it. So I'm coming to look for the mailbox now. And here it is. And one of these is mine. Well, here I am. I guess I'll be shutting down at 2037 Old Candler Road. And I'll be able to go green and get started about 7:30 in the morning. So I got to get back here in the bunk and find something for dinner. I don't think I want caramel apples for dinner though. But I've got, you know, macaroni, tuna, got some cans of soup. There's a little bit of roast beef and provolone I can make a wrap in. But it is getting about time for a Walmart run. But I got a buddy of mine named Clint, drives for U.S. Express, and I saw on Facebook he had parked at a Walmart somewhere in Georgia, and he was waiting on an empty trailer that like never came. So you know, he thought he was just going to be there like 30 minutes or so. Ended up being there 10 hours, and he woke up. He had 3 of those yellow boots like secured like all around his truck, and you don't want that to happen to you guys. It's like a $500 fine that your company will not pay if that happens to you. I can't think of one single time I've went in and asked a manager if I could park at Walmart. Nope, not one single time. But I've never got booted or towed or anything from Walmart. But there's a lot of those that have like obvious signs, no parking, and you know, those I definitely didn't do a 10-hour break there. Made park and run in real quick and grab some things. But that is the politically correct thing to do. But people, the trucking journey is probably not known as a politically correct channel. There's other ones for that if that's what you're looking for. But Clint, I feel for you, brother. Sorry that happened.
I wouldn't be sorry. She was just a baby. Hey, waitress, pour me another cup of coffee. Pop it down, jack me up, shoot me out, flying down the highway. Looking for the morning. Ooh, I'm driving my life.
I didn't plan on this happening today, but I'm on the side of the road, guys. I was driving and I started hearing air coming out of my red button for the brakes inside the cab, and I saw smoke on both sides of it. And what had happened, this was hanging on the ground when I got the the trailer last night. I thought I had hung it up there so it wasn't. I've got a bungee on it now, but after examining it, this broke. I guess that is the electricity. You know, they seem to be okay. But I'm stuck. I can't go anywhere. I'm actually losing air. So I sent a message to Breakdown. Got my triangles out, and I'm waiting. Maybe they've got a message for me in the truck now. A message just came in. Go ahead and shoot maintenance macro. I've already done that. There's a pretty good size upward slope right here. I knew something wasn't right. It took me a moment to realize what was going on, but my brakes were locking up, and you know, seeing the smoke come out of both sides, every axle was kind of the dead giveaway of that. So I'm pulled over and waiting to hear back from maintenance. Actually, let me give maintenance a call. Hey, for all you G&P drivers, you know, when we call in our, you know, the main number and then hit driver services, there's not one for Breakdown, but in the little red notebook, there's all the numbers, and I'd call the Breakdown guy at Greer, which is technically my terminal, even though I park in Anderson. And he said he was actually reviewing my macro when he answered the phone. And help is on the way. So hopefully that won't be very long. Well, my air pressure's building. Big thanks go out to Palmetto of North Augusta. He's back on the road, and so am I. Just need to run in here with my paperwork and my safety vest. And they say I can drop this one. Well, I got another load, and guess where it's at? Same place I'm at, here at U.S. Foods, going to North Carolina. I tell you, G&P, the load planners, they do a good job. Better than, well, the company I was with over a year and a half, I'm not going to mention. So many times, the same place I deliver is the same place I pick up. I tell you, if you're a driver and you want to get home, you know, every week or every other week, want to make $1,000 or better and keep on running, you may want to give G&P a call. So, they're pretty good. Only thing though, you can't just live anywhere and come to work for G&P. If you're up in Jersey, around New York, Ohio, all those kind of places, California, it ain't gonna work out. Because they're a regional company. About as far as that goes. Texas. But if you live in the Carolinas, Georgia, Tennessee, there's one in Chattanooga, North Carolina, Louisiana, maybe even around Jacksonville, Florida. I'm not 100% sure on that, but the thing to do is give them a call. Jeff Wolf is head of recruiting, and he's got a girl that helps him out named Sarah. But gptruck.com is the website. The phone number's on there. I'll throw both of those in the description box.
Looking for a better way.
Guys, that is going to be a wrap on episode 18 of the Trucking Journey Season 2. Thanks a lot for watching. I guess this episode is back to my normal type of content you guys are used to. I know I went a little deep on you guys on the last 2 episodes, and I got mixed reviews on that. But you never know what you're going to see here at the Trucking Journey. But I'm getting ready to fuel up at the Loves, and I've got 4 hours and 46 minutes to go, tad over 200 miles to deliver this in North Carolina. So I got to get trucking, guys. But I'll see you next episode. But all of you, be safe out there. Keep on trucking.